All right, this is going to be fun. Okay, right. Oh, uh-oh. Give me just a minute, chat. I can fix this. I can fix this, chat. There you go. And today we're playing. Oh, give me a second. There we go. And today we're playing more Callisto Protocol. Hi everybody. Happy Wednesday. Army, welcome on in. Stealth Ghost. It's good to see ya. Right. Yes. So we are playing the Callisto Protocol today. We're also experimenting with Meld Studio today. Trying something a bit new. Really wanted to kind of experiment, get the vibes with it. Nick's mic jump scare. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. So let's protocol will be a palate cleanser from the last game. Yeah. Okay. Fucking hell. Hello, chicken. Welcome on in. All right. So yeah, we're using Meld Studio. So how is the mic? Is it too loud? Is it a bit too loud? Like how we're looking, how we're feeling, chat. How we're feeling. We're gonna slowly kind of break this all down into itty bitty pieces and so on and so forth. Seems good. Like how good are we talking? Is it too loud though? Like that's the thing. Like I want to know all the bits and bobs, because this is gonna be a unique first impressions video when I cover Meld Studio. So I need to know everybody's feelings on it. You sound fine? Okay. All right, Army's okay, yeah, not too loud. Okay, great, cool. Yeah, because we're gonna be running the Callisto Protocol. I set the game's audio, music, and dialogue at 50%. If it's too low, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. The decibels, from my reading, is negative 13.1. I don't know how to read out on Meld Studio. I know how to read out on OBS, but now on Meld Studio. So again, we need this is going to be very important for this. I never did a first impressions before on something like software before, so I need to know everybody's, like, stuff and things, because it's important for them. It's important for me, because if everything goes well with Meld Studio, we might be jumping ship from OBS to Meld Studio. Will some things be lost on the way? Yes, but again, Meld Studio is a brand new thing. Meld is a brand new thing on the block. So, yeah. Okay, so obviously I need to move Pixel Chat down. There we go. And then yeah, I was testing out the audio before we began the Callisto Protocol today. We're gonna be playing the Callisto Protocol today, Friday, and Saturday, primarily because for those who don't know, I work in retail and I have not yet got my Black Friday schedule yet, and I definitely do know I will be working Black Friday, but for how long? Well, that's kind of up in the air, considering I'm only working 3 days next week. It doesn't give me a whole lot of hope. But so that's the plan here. But we will start Tormented Souls 2 on that week though of Thanksgiving week. It's gonna, or no, not Thanksgiving week, the following week, next week. So so that way, because I don't want to start it today and then be like, oh hey, we gotta, all right. So the one thing I will say about Meld Studio is that you kind of need to hide your source, your game source every single time, because the game capture is linked to the desktop for some reason. And okay, so I'm gonna press this button now. I see. Yeah. Okay. But I am not seeing. Oh, because it went to. Okay. can fix this. Why did it go to chat? Okay, no. Let's do this again. No, not VTube Studio. The Callisto Protocol. Okay, so Callisto Protocol is not selected. Okay, so we need to do, auto capture. That needs to change. I don't know if I selected the right one, but we're gonna do it. The video held stream last week. Real life is small. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Now, can chat see the game? Can chat also hear the UI sounds? I'm gonna keep doing this until everybody says, until the people who are here says yes. Sounds good. It looks good. Hey, no one here. Well, come on in. Yeah, this is a new software. I know that it's a little scary, right? Because it's like you've been using OBS for so long. Are you sure you want to roll with this? Again, I want to give my support to Meld Studio. Some content creators that I know are part of Meld, and I want to throw a first impressions their way, which is going to be very interesting for me to do, and so on and so forth. Yes, you guys are a bit quiet, but yes. Yeah, because for some reason, if I turn it up to 70, the game is loud for some reason. I don't know why. I set it to 70, and I can't turn it up any higher on the audio mixer because I don't know what exact feature I need to set it on. So I tested at 60, it was fine. I tested at 50, it was too low. 60 seems to be the good part, but this is where like it kind of differs. So I'm gonna bring up the screen. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, this is not like OBS, unfortunately, and I think that's like the one thing that I think that they need to kind of step their game up, or not really step their game up, but like if there's no like, if it says auto capture, I think that there needs to be like an auto capture of the game automatically instead of like sourcing it. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like I can't, because what I have to do is, this is what I have to do. So I have to delete the layer. Then I have to come over here. And for some reason, it keeps linking to Vtube Studio. I don't want Vtube Studio. I want Callisto Protocol. But the problem is, Callisto Protocol isn't here. So if I do this, no. Yeah, see? So may have to hide your icons of this, how to be safe. Yeah, so again, this is all new. And you know, hold on, I have to reset my stream just for a second because we did a big no. I shouldn't have done what I've done here, so give me just a second. And also this is good because we're gonna stop the stream for a second and then we'll restart it because I kind of want to get everything, because I show chat. Unfortunately, I shouldn't be showing chat, especially with, you know, happy to help. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Back. All right, we're back now. Okay, so it resetted the whole thing. So let me see. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish there was like a better way to do this, but unfortunately there is no better way to do this. So, okay, the Callisto Protocol is still live on the YouTube channel. How dare you leave, Angle? So let's see here. So yeah, so let's do display capture. No, that's not display. Now I know people are gonna say, wait, hold on. If it's game capture, so why is it selecting VTube Studio? I don't know why it's selecting VTube Studio. I don't know why it's not giving me a choice to select the Callisto Protocol. I think what I have to do is I have to exit here. I have to exit the game real quick. And then I have to delete So Epic Games Launcher is added. And honestly, I know what kind of game the Callisto Protocol is going to be, so I can take all my time in the world with it. It's the atmosphere is right, but the game itself. Okay, so this is interesting. So you have to have the game. So if you already have the game running before stream starts, I don't know if this is an oversight on mine or Meld's, but for some reason, the source capture for the Callisto Protocol isn't showing. Didn't show the first time, so you have to hard exit the game. You have to exit the game first in order to have that source show up in the source listing of Meld Studio. Again, I don't know why they did that. That's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little weird. And I know we restarted the stream, and I apologize, but again, we're testing all this out today, because I kind of running out. I'm kind of with Thanksgiving and Black Friday like at the end of the month here. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not missing anything big, and apparently Mel has been making some big moves lately. So but now, unfortunately, the Callisto Protocol is no longer on the source here, which leaves me no other choice but to close the game out again. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Is Mel doing an Elgato? See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know really. I don't really know. Like, so let me. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna quit the game. Again, sorry, Epic. How's the stream? Yeah, no, let's not give it a gold star yet. So, okay, so let's do the launch the Callisto Protocol. Then I'm gonna quickly select the game as it's launching. Then come over here ish, and then we rename it to game, and then we come back over here. Now, if everything is according to plan, you should not be seeing the desktop flashing. Yeah, now I can chat freely. Nice. Stealth Ghost, welcome on in. Welcome back. So yeah, again, for those who are coming in and wondering, okay, what's the Nick's talking about? What's going on here? We are doing a test run with Meld Studio while also playing the Callisto Protocol, because I kind of already know what kind of game this is going to be. It's going to be a great game, probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. So, okay. Right. All right, Angle. I want you to pick to whatever sound you have on the channel point redemptions and play it. It got louder. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah. For some reason, the audio on when I set it to 60, and this is not on me, by the way. This is okay, but the sound is not going. Oh, because the sound is not playing through my headset. Yeah, we have a lot to work with the sound, with the audio mixer. Now, for people who are wondering, it drowned everything out. Yeah, Yeah, I drowned everything out. I'm leaving everything on normal because I want to see how the audio reacts to everything, right? Because it's very important. You know what? I might as well do this right now. Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome to a first impressions look into Meld Studio while we're playing the Callisto Protocol. This is for Meld Studio. I hope everyone in Meld Studio is having a fantastic day, and we're going to be going through your studio program thing. Okay, so first thing is first, right off the bat, what is Meld Studio? Meld Studio is the new kid on the block for broadcasting software for content creators, whether it be Vtuber or face cameras. So first things first, right off the block, right off the bat.
Wow.
There's no presets. I mean, there is. You can import your OBS settings, but you cannot fine tune your OBS settings, or whatever settings you bring over is like the layers, the scenes, and so on and so forth. But you cannot. The audio settings that you have on OBS will not reflect Meld Studio. Why? I have no idea. Yeah, that was very loud. Again, we're testing this all out, chat. We're testing this all out. This is a test stream as well. Because I also want to give them a fair shot. Okay, so I'm gonna set my audio at set the sound alert at negative 21.4 decibels. If there's a sound alert that hasn't been played yet, Angle, play it. While I try to figure out how to connect sound alerts to the thing. Okay, how loud was that, chat? Because I can't hear it on my end. Yeah, I know, everyone watching this video going, wait, you're doing a live first impressions demo coverage? Yeah, we're doing a live first impressions coverage as well. Kind of low. Okay, that is negative 20.14 decibels. So I am going to raise it to negative 12.5, type 2 upticks. Well, again, there's no such thing as upticks with Meld. So with OBS, the audio track lines go vertically, goes from left to right, not up and down. Here in Meld Studio, it goes up and down here. So, like, let me show you what I am talking about here. So this is what I'm talking about here. Whoa, you're seeing everything. So this is what I'm talking about. See, everything is going from down and up. Why is it going from down and up? I wish there was a preset to fix the audio mixer and make the audio mixer more, you know, more like for the people coming from OBS to
That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat.
Yeah, because that's trigger fire. So trigger fire stuff is still not set yet. And I don't know why Pixel Chat is even here. Pixel Chat doesn't even have an audio, so that's actually kind of funny. It doesn't have a track. It doesn't have a track. Go away. So here it is, right? So with this one, and no, if you're hovering over the number, you can't see it. It's negative. Well, hold on. Where's the sound alert? It says negative 12.5 decibels for sound alerts.
Hey, listen.
Okay, how's that, chat? Was that loud? Was that quiet? Was that still too quiet? I think what Meld Studio needs to do is, if with their onboarding process, especially if you're using this for the very first time, is that you should have the there should be like an auto setup feature, because import OBS settings is not going to be good enough. Okay, so Angle says negative 12.5 decibels is best for the sound alerts. Does everybody unanimously agree with that? I wish I could show chat, but unfortunately, because of TOS, I can't. So everybody's just gonna have to touch up, but it's good to me. Does no one here and and Eldritch Chicken or Army agree, or do the three disagree and have a different? Yeah, everyone has their own perspective on these on the sound settings. Because if I don't hear anything, negative 12.5 is what we're gonna go with. I know, before anyone's like, okay, does Meld Studio have a thing where it tells you if something is too loud or not? Well, it doesn't have something like that, unfortunately. You just have to constantly, like, eyeball it and just listen to, like, the audio through, like, various recordings and demos and so on and so forth. So if negative 12.5 is the soft spot, so negative 12 it should be negative 12.5 across the board for everything. So everything right here is fine. Now, we go to the game. So far, it's so natural so far to me. Okay. Now we go to the actual game itself. So we're going to take off the game here. And then we're going to go boop. And then we're going to go boop. And then we're going to go boop. And as I mentioned too, unfortunately, because of how like the auto capture is set up, I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch on the program's end, but it's not true auto capture. I think they need to redefine that as auto capture the very first thing that it can grab, which is either going to be the desktop or the game, and it keeps grabbing the desktop. There needs to be a hardline option between desktop and game. If there is, great, awesome. I want to know about it. But if there isn't, then I also need to know about it, and many others need to know about it as well, because the last thing you want is stuff that you don't want other people to see on, your stream. And again, the reason why we kind of started over again, stream again, is mainly because, again, we're testing out the go live capabilities of a quick shut off and shut on in the event of like bit rate and so on and so forth. For dual, so it sounds like it's great for dual PC streaming. Yeah, capture the desktop should never be an auto option. Yes, that's correct. Now again, if Mel wants to challenge me on that and say, hey, this is not what it is, I'm like, okay, tell me what it is then. This is honestly, if it's honestly, and that's the thing too, but unfortunately, people got a little upset about Meld over this weekend, and some people were very not nice to Meld users. Again, if you want to stick with OBS, stick with OBS, but OBS does have some issues from time to time, and OBS is notorious for having updates that break. And you see people making memes on like the next dreaded OBS update, like it's a mercy update from Overwatch, right? And it's like, oh goddamn. So we're gonna play the game as natural, and yes, I'm streaming this as well, because we might along the way have to adjust the audio to fit everybody's like ears and so on and so forth. Mel looks good, but I'll sleep on it and see where it goes. Yeah, Mel has a lot of potential to be great, but again, the first thing they need to change is they need to have a proper onboarding for users. OBS does this for first installations and reinstallations. It will always tell you what kind of style you want the broadcasting software to be set up as, whether it be recording, streaming, or both. Mel doesn't have that. Mel has an import setting option, but Mel doesn't have an import setting option for audio. And you kind of leave guessing on figuring out what audio works and doesn't work because of how the bars are going up and down rather than vertical. Yeah. I'm a baby when it comes to this, so I'm not married to any software at the moment, and that's fine. They're seeing all this for the very first time. Not the game, but the software. The software in action.
Necessity. To do what is required. To make the hard choices. As your new warden, I will do what is necessary. For you. For for this storied institution, for the good of all mankind.
Alright, chat. How loud was that guy? How loud was the warden? Keep in mind, the decibels are set at negative 13.1, and the dialogue is set at 60 volume. Any and all feedback is necessary. Because this is again, heard him loud and clear. How loud and clear, Angle? Loud and clear where it's like Aliens Colonial Marines dialogue annoying, or loud and clear as in like it came off as natural and you could still hear me. Again, I cannot show the stream chat. You're just gonna have to watch the VOD, folks, for those who are watching the first impressions video on Meld Studio. Because unfortunately, because of TOS, I cannot show the chat. Which is why we had that hiccup earlier. Sounds even. Okay, if there's anything in the background, it would probably drown him out. Okay, so fun fact. There's no setting to prevent drownage. There's 3 types of add-ons. There's a gain, magic mic, and stereo panner. What stereo panner is? I don't know. What magic mic is? I don't know. Not that magic mic, but the other magic mic. Something I guess is like a audio type thing to like keep your audio levels level, I guess. Again, the onboarding process is like straight into like there's no onboarding process with Meld, so we're flying at the seat of our pants here. Okay, so gonna keep going here. Stereo panel is the left and right channels. Okay, see. But Nick, you're supposed to know that. You're a content creator. A lot of content creators don't know how to like don't know a whole lot about, you know, baby streamers or content creators in general. We learn the audio game over the course of our time as content creators. So for anyone rolling their eyes and typing away saying blah, 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 you don't know what stereo panner is, I just learned that just now from Angle, from my moderator. So and there's no so if you hear this, there's no what's that word? There's no noise suppression. There's no noise gate. Maybe the magic mic is supposed to be the noise gate, but again, there's no noise gating for some reason. Maybe it's already built in. Maybe I just need to look at the preferences better. But so far, there's literally nothing in here that tells me that there's noise. That there's no noise suppression. 2 days of Da Vinci and restarting from first 4 times. Some creators only have some doing the magic in the background. Yep, true, very true.
Shut him down.
All right. Yeah, audio-wise should be fine. I have to see the combat first. Okay. I think we're getting closer to a combat sequence. We are playing this on easy too, just because. Oh. Okay, how was that? How was that? There was a spike and there was the music spike, and then there was the hits. So how was the hits? How was the hits and how was the spike in music audio? So I want to know those 2 things. Was the spike too loud? Was the spike the music spike was I can hear the wetness of the blood spatter? How are you enjoying the game so far? Actually, so far, I mean, it's from the Dead Space creators, so you know.
To make the hard choices. As your new warden, I will do what is necessary.
Okay, but Angle, answer me this: can you hear the swings though? Like here you actually hear the like the swings connecting to the creature though. Seems low, but not in a bad way. But I mean there I mean there won't be a moment where the sound suddenly yeah. Okay. So here so again it seems low, but not in a bad way, but then again other way, I mean there may be a moment where the sudden loud noise hurts. Okay. And again, I do apologize, viewers and people who are listening to the stream. We're using Meld Studio for the very first time. It doesn't have the plugin features that OBS has. Maybe there are add-ons for Meld. I haven't seen anything from people making add-ons for Meld. Maybe the algorithm's just not kind to me, and maybe I've missed it. Damn, he ate your face. He axed my face. What you talking about? It's funny because. Okay, I put that on medium security. That should not. All right, so let's see. Okay. That just it sounds like all the game in the background and you are in the foreground, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, because that's how it should be. The game should be in the background, while me, the streamer, should be in the foreground. People want to listen to the streamer and not so much the game, but they want to hear the game, but they don't want to hear the game drown out the streamer. I can hear the effects clearly, but they do sound pretty flat. I mean, it's you know, 60. I tested this at 100 and it was loud. I tested it at 70 and it was loud, you know? No worries, testing streaming programs and new stuff. I was always a big for streamers sometimes. Well, thank you, Army. Well, that's why you guys are here. You guys are here to help me test this. And yeah, we're using a stream today to kind of test Meld Studio's capabilities. Do I recommend it? First of all, I have to change my thing. There we go. If you're our first time streamer, I still recommend OBS Studio. But once if Meld can do a better onboarding process, if Meld can do a better onboarding process or have an onboarding process without the reliance of an importing OBS as an option or something like that, then I think, you know, and in this onboarding process lets you auto configure your audio options and so on and so forth, then you know, maybe there's a chance, maybe. Saying the Meld needs either an EQ or EQ bypass to round the sounds a bit. No, just saying that Meld needs. No, just saying that Meld needs an EQ. Yeah, it needs an equalizer. There is no equalizer option for Meld Studio. And for anyone says who's like, oh, I've used Meld Studio, doesn't he? I have no idea where the fuck is that, because I looked at audio, there's nothing there. I look at advanced, there's nothing there. I looked at general, there's nothing there. There's literally nothing here to suggest that there is a, you know, an option for that. Okay. Oh, god damn it. What? Okay, whatever happened, that motherfucker could have got. No, hold on. I missed that. I want to see that whole thing again. It doesn't have equalizers inbuilt. I need to get an EQ program to run the sound before it goes into Meld. You can run external ones though. It doesn't have equalizers inbuilt. Yes, it doesn't have equalizers inbuilt. It doesn't have an equalizer option. And I know I've maybe to audio gurus that's like a red flag, I guess. Oh, we're going to the hallway. Okay. Yeah, let's not do the flashing.
Think that'll hold them? Fucking hope so. The hell are those things? Doesn't matter. Look, you just gotta get out of here. You said something about a plan. Yeah. This way. Come on.
Okay, so I'm hearing no complaints yet from chat, so audio seems to still be good. Glass breaking. Stone Cold Steve Austin has arrived. He's gonna give me a Stone Cold Stunner.
This'll come in handy though. Take that over to the Reforge. You can use it to print a new weapon. Now give me a minute to tap into the system.
Cool. I don't know, I have to run normal OBS. The reality of things is her PC is so bad. OBS records everything juddery, ready for gaming PC. Yeah, no, I totally get it.
UJC printing for all your needs.
Cool.
Invalid selection. Error. Option not available.
Too quiet so far so good. I still think like 2 ticks louder perhaps, but that might be more preferences and requirement. Mm-hmm. No, I get it.
UJC printing at your service.
Like I said, this is only a test for today because I wanna actually give Mel some coverage because it was on the list of first impressions back in like a couple of months ago when it first launched, but I didn't have time to cover it, so we're covering it now after so many updates. Well, not so many, but
Fucking tough getting in there. Cool bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe?
I just came back from listening to Love and Rolling Stone by Tony Hatchett, Born on a Bad Sign by Albert King. Nice. Pokemon and Mercury.
To take you a different way, but I'll be your eyes and ears and I'll guide you along.
Don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
All right. So we're doing. Those are just coming in and tuning in. We're doing we're playing the Callisto Protocol while also covering first impressions all at the same time for Meld Studio. So. Sucks to be him. Yeah, twinkle twinkle little star, bitch.
Seems like it's infecting them, turning them into those things. Take that elevator down to the next level, then follow the signs to reach medical. I'll be in touch.
Close to medical. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, everything you're seeing today is a test run. This might feel like it's a good found sound wise. You're not too loud and the game's not too quiet. Thank you. Yeah, this is now obviously this is gonna vary from game to game, but that's why we have to, you know, adjust the game audio settings. This is. Oof. Oh, what the fuck? Change your mind, Elder Chicken? Well, that's good to know. Thank you. Any and all feedback is necessary. Because we're using a new broadcasting software today. Ow. Oh god. Oh, actually. I forgot to press the buttons down here. Not the buttons, stomping. And then for those who are going to watch this on YouTube, it's going to have like a little thing at the beginning saying that this is all raw audio footage. Because again, we're giving we're I guess the phrase is we're breaking in Meld Studio. That's the phrase. We're breaking in Meld just to really give it a fair shot without any editing. Well, audio editing, I should say. Troubleshooting? What do we call? Not really. Troubleshooting is if it's something broken. Test driving? Yeah, basically test driving. Yeah, we're test driving Meld Studio today. Just for the sake of... Because I want to get at least a coverage in for this before the end of the year. But we'll go back to OBS tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Friday.
Can't open it. You'll need to find security credentials. Look around for any dead guards nearby.
Well, that's you know.
Found one.
Use your shift to dig out their implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
Oh, what a mess.
You do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you. I didn't have a choice. Inmates were tearing through the block. I had to seal the door. Does anyone copy?
Yes, Officer Jane.
Warden Cole? Where are you?
In my tower. Watching.
What? Why? What's happening?
The end of a long journey.
I'm in medical.
Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there. There's no more room. Patients stacked in the hall. The first case came in an hour ago, and they just keep coming. We're losing control. We have to find Mahler. Where the hell is she?
Yeah, saw that coming.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
That's a grip. Bastard guards love to use it on us inmates.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things, too. Go on, give it a go.
Will do.
Okay.
Hold him down! I'm trying! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold him! I'll get another sedative! Hurry! We've got prisoners headed this way! Push him over! Knock him over!
They didn't know what was going on. Something was infecting people right before the breakout.
Well then.
Hold him down! I'm trying! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold him! I'll get another sedative! Hurry! We've got prisoners headed this way! Push him over! Knock him over!
It's harder than Dead Space, and I think they accomplished that. Oh yeah, they definitely made it harder. Oh god damn it. Okay. Alright. Alright, so
Hold him down! I'm trying! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold him! I'll get another sedative! Hurry! We've got prisoners headed this way! Push him over! Knock him over!
oh, what the no, don't squish him. Squish him. Jeez. Rude. I don't know why we were after this. Okay. Oh. Got to get the fuse from the other side of the room. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. And your beam must leave charge of the tank and also be recharged quickly by the GRP battery. Okay. So the grip can be charged and okay, cool. Awesome.
UJC printing at your service.
Mm-hmm. Display upgrade, no.
Invalid selection. Option not available.
Just recoil. I don't know, damage upgrades. Boom bullets. Okay.
Please make a selection.
Let's upgrade the blocking.
Finished.
Your low attack for using it for so long on an enemy's final attack opens the ability to follow up attacks. Okay. After successfully blocking an enemy's last attack, press the right trigger to do a low attack. The damage and knock enemies down. Cool. We'll go have breakfast now. Bye. You have a good one, Mercury. Enjoy your breakfast.
Oh, God.
Jacob! You made it! I'm gonna open up the maintenance elevator. That'll get you up here, yeah?
Stop, please. I'll give you anything, whatever you want. But we don't want anything from you. We're just having fun. No.
Okay.
Looks like it's busted.
Get inside. I can drive it from here.
You sure about that?
Gonna lower you down nice and easy.
Brakes don't look too good. Elias!
Try.
the motor shorted out when I transferred power.
Stop the cab! Stop it! Elias!
The system's not responding. You've got to do it manually.
What? How?
Just jam something into the brake. Hurry!
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Jacob, you still with me?
Yeah, barely.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down there and get to the other elevator. You're nearly here.
Another elevator. Can't wait.
Alright, so.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset.
Green! Okay, so. Alright, so right now, let me see here. Then. Let's see. So we're going to. Okay, so right now. Okay, so let's keep going here. Oh!
What the hell?
Come on. Come on. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, so we're in the basement now. Oh, shit. Wait, I don't even know how the heck I'm supposed to get down from here. Oh, okay. Don't know why it was hard for me to do that. What? Come on. Oh. Okay. I'll say it's good though. And then if you heard any background noises, there's no way to suppress those background noises. Again, this Meld Studio has some good things going for it, but it has a long way to go before it reaches prime time. Long way to go. Oh. Okay, so we go over here. Oop, fuse is acquired. So let's do that here. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, so we need to find a marker to deactivate the thing. Oh, gate fuse. So the gate fuse was right there. So, all right. All right. Okay, so we need to reunite with Elias here. But it seems like you set for everything. Yeah, so far so good. But there is a few things that this broadcasting software does need. But I'll basically have this footage in here, and then the second half of the video, because I stopped recording it because unfortunately we had background noise from the apartment next door. But but that also highlights the importance of equalizers, noise suppression features. This broadcasting software does not have it, unfortunately. Why it does not have it, I have no idea. So basically, like, Angle could literally mow his lawn right in front of my apartment, and the mic will pick it up, unfortunately. It's that might be a red flag to some people, but might not bother people. But again, like, having those features is critically important. And why on earth are those features not added as a basic, like, just like, hey, we have it here,
Sorry for not responding. This thing's found a way inside here. Really tearing up.
nods, yeah.
Can we still get to the shoe?
Because if you hear noise in the background, that's not me that's talking. That's literally the outside environment that's talking. There's no way to suppress this. The only function is to have like a noise gate or noise suppressor, but then that means you have to get like an XLR or some other thing that does the noise suppression gate things. Meld Studio currently does not have those features inbuilt. It's critically important that they kind of push themselves to do those features right away, because those are basic features that should not be missing from broadcasting software. It's, this is one red flag for Meld Studio. 3 flags and you're out, right? Without noise gate and without noise suppression, it makes it a bit more scary to stream at times where you don't know what the outside environment around your thing is going to be. It might pick up, gardeners or people walking by, and so on and so forth. It might hear, train noises, airplane noises, sirens, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, but it's on emergency power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override. Don't worry, I can get you over there. I'm activating the gondola right now. It'll carry you across.
So yeah. If you hear me like cutting off the mic, it's because again the background noise is picking up the background noises. The mic is picking up the background noises. And before anyone asks, well, why don't you just move rooms? Unfortunately, that's gonna take a lot of time and effort, and plus I have to move my sound panels around and so on and so forth. And that's gonna take too much time just to move everything around. Way too much time, and unfortunately, it's gonna cost a lot of money to just do all the stuffs. So again. Alright, so let's go over here, manual save, gondola, to reach the shoe, okay. Alright. We might have a short stream today, just so, because again, because I don't want to, like, stop the stream and then start OBS, just so, again, we can have all these features activated. But, I also have a 3 to 9 tomorrow and a 3 in the afternoon, but I also have stuff I have to work on, especially this video for the
UJC printing.
for the
Having
channel.
a
So
day.
this is gonna be like a short stream today.
No time to waste, Jacob.
It's full of those things.
Damn it, no ammo either. Come on now. Oh my god, seriously? Oh god. Come on. No. Back.
Right. Now you need to find a way to turn the power back on in there.
Okay, so what is bad zombie bad to kisses? Okay, so what is the controls for block? The melee, look around. Right hands. Run home, melee, heavy fire, stomp, pickup, crouch. Yeah, I don't see a block anymore. Huh. Oh, no kisses? That's what you meant? Oh, wait, no. Why did you hop over that? Oh. Okay, gave fuse. Gave fuse.
Keep on keeping on.
Thank you for the lurk, Docs. Appreciate it. Support fellow streamers. Thank you, Docs. Appreciate it. We're playing the Callisto Protocol today while also testing out new broadcasting software as well.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Seriously? Oh my god, bro. I was like right... Okay, why am I not... Okay, I can't... Oh, damn it. Yeah, no, I'm so cooked. Yeah, I'm so cooked. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
Shit. The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Oh my god, seriously? Like, they have really... You know what? Single press, yeah. Fuck it. Let's do that. Okay. That was nice of you to let me finish. Oh my god, seriously? Damn it. I mean, what's the point of having the thing if it, like, does, like, low shots? I don't... This is so weird to me. Oh, come on. This 3-on-1 is extremely BS. Yeah. These long drawn out sections of like you have to the fact that you have to, like, you know, constantly fight, like the melee weapon's your best friend basically.
Look for the control room. You'll need to rotate the structure to reach the cell.
Oh my god. And the ammo is limited. And you can get more ammo. But it's just like, man. Like... They were going for a harder Dead Space. They really did achieve it. But they ultimately made it kind of insufferable by allowing... Because you have to constantly rely on your melee. You have to constantly rely on the dodging. To constantly rely on systems and components that are too like centered are too centered, you know, like yeah, I know we have to dodge a lot and be mindful about hits, but come on now. All right.
UJC printing.
Let's see. Can we?
Invalid selection. Excellent choice.
I'm gonna focus on that, but they've been really experienced with doing a game of like that yet. Yeah. Ammo for hand cannon slider. Oh, so so you can buy ammo for that. Okay, whatever. All right, so let's do the Dead Space bit, I guess.
Okay, I did it. Now get to the control panel so you can open that cell.
On my way.
I'll be probably only going for like 2 hours today, just so I can like focus on getting this this first impression. It will go live tomorrow on the YouTube channel.
UJC printing. Have a united day.
See, you keep saying that because you have to go back down the stairs. And then I won't be live tomorrow because I have to work from 3 to 9. But I will be live on Friday with more of this. I think the goal right now is just to get to the next chapter. Oh my god, I just got out of a fighting sequence, bro. No. My birthday stream came and gone, Elder Chicken. That was last month. I think you're talking about my winter outfit debut, which has been moved up to the first week of December, by the way. You know what? What does I like how I'm let's see. Could you swing the stun baton on? Oh, okay. Okay, dodge assist. What does that give? Oh, that's even better. So wait, why is that even an accessibility feature? That should be on minimum security settings at the very least, on easy difficulty. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where I have to go, because that's the cell then. Okay, they didn't highlight that, but whatever.
Good. I'll be right there.
Is it who I think it is? It's a trap, isn't it?
Elias, are you sure this is the right one? You get me out of here!
What are you doing here?
What the hell is going on?
Did you know it was her? Is this who we're looking for?
Yeah, well, look, I just knew it was someone who could help us,
And
right?
why would I help you?
Well, look, I've been here forever. Right, I've got all the information on this place, and I can get us to the hangar. All right, now you can call down a shuttle, and he can fly it out. Look, we can do this. We just got to stick together, all right?
And then he's gonna get sent to another floor.
A word of advice, though? Don't trust him. He's not what he seems.
Alert. Emergency lockdown.
Elias! I swear, Jacob, I had no idea who she was.
I thought you knew everything about this place.
Danny
I thought I did
Nakamura.
too.
So what now?
Now you're trapped in there until the cell docks, which means I can get on the tram, but you can't.
Figures.
Look, it's okay. I need you to go to waste processing, all right? Contact me once you're there.
Data transfer complete.
Wait, the hell is that?
It's just a little something to help you out. Just trust in the plan, yeah? I'll see you soon.
I gotta get out of here, man. Okay. I don't know why it has to be that specific.
Calling the tram now. You're gonna have to sneak out the way you came in. Look for a vent in the far corner.
What was that?
So those guys, you have to still press Y to tap the triangle Y button. Interesting.
Right, listen clearly, Jacob. That vent in the far corner will get you to waste processing.
Whoopsies.
Inmate, return to your cell or designated work zone immediately.
Oh my god, seriously? Okay. Shoot the robot's head. Okay.
Error, inmate. Resuming search. Cascading failures need to have a united day.
Alright. Oh, that's funny. You stomp the robot, you actually get something out of it.
I made it to the tram. Contact me when you get to the checkpoint. One last thing. There's a trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
What, say what now?
Oh my god, seriously? Okay. Alright, no reaction time, no nothing. Doesn't help that I got the camera put me in a very odd angle. Very odd angle.
One last thing. There's a trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
What, Say what now?
Okay, I gotta shoot it. Okay. It's fine.
One last thing. There's a trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
Say what now?
Oh, that was close.
Elias, I made it. I'm at the checkpoint.
Good. Now get to the window. Tell us what you see.
Oh, there's a dome.
That's one hell of a view.
Yeah, you got the hell part right, bruh. It's a big storm blowing in. You don't want to get caught in the middle of that.
Yeah, I see it. I got eyes on the hangar, too.
Yeah, that's our ticket out of here.
Yeah, I ran plenty of jobs out of that place. Feels like a lifetime ago.
We will get you back to that life. You just gotta stick to the plan. This means you need to get your ass to the habitat dome.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get there?
No one said this would be easy. But trust, I got your back.
What is that supposed to mean?
I used to work down there, collecting research, you might say. I made some recordings. The software I uploaded to your core will trigger them when you get close. Just follow them and you will get to the dome.
Then what?
I'll pick you up at the tram station. Easy peasy.
Alright. I'll be in touch.
Easier said than done.
No, you won't. You're going underground, man. No signal till you reach the dome.
Well, that figures. Is there anything else you haven't told me?
Look, just get a move on, yeah? There should be a hatch nearby. And, good luck, Jacob.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. And we made it to the next chapter. Fantastic.
Where is that recording?
The choice is yours.
got transferred to West Processing. This place is a shithole. Rumor has it though, there's a way out from here. Main line that comes off of Tank 6 goes all the way to the dome. That red pipe. That train is right down to it. I just need to follow it back.
Follow the red pipe. Okay. Ah, okay. No, not that button. Okay, so it's gotta be this button here.
What was that? Getting there.
Hmm.
Please, help me! Help me! Oh God!
Right.
The hell was that?
I don't know. It just appeared out of thin air and disappeared into thin air.
Entry 21C. Guards on rotation. I've got to make this quick. There's a pipe leads to tank 6, yeah. I think the access. I've got to find a way inside.
All right. So let's see. Okay. So that is down here. Come on. Oh. Okay.
Power goes out and the door won't open? Typical UJC construction. Looks like it's cross-wired. Draws extra power. That's why it needs 2 fuse boxes. Wait, what the hell was that?
How was somebody coming to get you for dinner? And you're the dinner. And you're on the menu. Okay, so I don't even know. Okay, where is the source I could switch for that? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
I need to keep following that red pipe.
Yeah, I keep following the red pipe. It's the only way out of here, apparently. So let me... Okay, so that was a roundabout. Okay. That was a roundabout. Okay. We're down here, I guess. What's up? So I coming from a mile away.
UJC Printing for all your needs.
I don't know if I'm even going the right way. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. No, I went backwards. Okay. So we gotta go. Yeah, I have no idea where to go, chat. I have no idea where to go. Just follow the red pipe. But that just leads backwards. So like, okay, maybe this way, I guess. Maybe? I don't. Oh wait, no, this dead end. It's a item spot. Okay, so I'm back here again. So see, with Dead Space, you know where you need to go, but with any other spot, it's just like, yeah, good luck with that. Super annoying. So we need to go this way. Okay, so go over here. Get us back into the vents, I guess. Maybe I was supposed to go through the vents. Maybe I just got myself turned around. Yeah, it leads right back there, so I don't... Why do they have a vent here if it's not gonna go anywhere? Like, the set pieces of Callisto Protocol are amazing, but the lack of direction is another thing. And I have no idea where to go. No idea. Which sucks, but... Maybe there is maybe there's something back here, maybe? Oh, I see something back here. Oh, is this where I gotta go? Oh, this is new. This is new. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is new. This is new. Oh, I've just lost his view. Yeah, it's basically you have to follow the red pipe that will take you to where you need to go to get to the habitat zone. But the biggest issue is that had no direction there for a bit. And that was such an odd spot for the red pipe to be at, you know? Alright, there you go. Okay, and it's saved at a checkpoint. Okay, fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. Alright, it's a good thing we're taking it slow today. It's a good thing that... It's a very good thing that, again, we're using... I have work tomorrow from 3 to 9, plus I need to get this recording done for Meld Studio. Okay, so let's go back to let's add the display capture for good old Meld Studio. Okay, cool, awesome. So then we will just fit to canvas. No, we'll just stretch the canvas here. No, we will. Okay, there you go. And then we'll put my butt behind this. Okay, so here are my thoughts on and then there we go. Here are my thoughts on on Meld Studio. It has a lot of features you see here. It's more accessible and it has a lot of accessibility and a lot of wiggle room for your layers here, your scenes here to the left, and then your outputs to the right, all neatly jam-packed in a very intuitive UI manner. Like, yeah, obviously the auto mixer could use a bit of an adjustment, but hey, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. With that with that said, this needs a proper onboarding. If you're going to import OBS settings, the audio needs to also be imported as well. The most critical thing is that it needs to have more filters on, more filter access. Obviously, you might have heard background noises in the middle of the game, and that's because, again, there's just no way to suppress that. There is no feature on here to suggest that. There's no, like, when you auto set up, like, oh hey, you could, there's no noise gating or noise suppression setting. If there is, then Meld Studio needs to clearly define that in their broadcasting software. OBS has done that with the filters. It's already there. You just have to add it and then fine tune it to your adjustments. If it can add noise suppression, noise gate, if it can add more filters to block out the background noise, and also kind of like have a better way of auto capture the game settings, because obviously, as somebody mentioned, that the desktop was seen a few times, and again, if it's going to auto capture, it should auto capture the game, not just the desktop. There is a feature to kind of hide the game, but it's kind of there's a feature to hide the layer here, if that's the name of it. Yeah, the layer visibility, as it's called. But there needs to be an option to auto capture the game rather than going to that layer visibility stuff. That's ridiculous, because then that will force streamers like myself to hide icons on desktop and so on and so forth and yada yada yada. If they do all of this, if they make the onboarding if they have an intuitive onboarding experience and a filter system and a better way of capturing game footage or any kind of footage and that doesn't show off desktop, then what Meld has could be something here. Because right now OBS is OBS is still running. Meld Studio is walking currently, and if it wants to run, it needs to look at OBS and realize, okay, they're doing a lot of things that we need to really do. It's great that they're adding a lot of features to make it accessible for content creators and to quickly access, the chats and the go lives and outputs. That's great. That's awesome. That is awesome. You don't have to install thousands and thousands and thousands of plugins just to, get shit to run. But you should also kind of remember some of the features that made OBS great. A better audio tracks, a better audio mixer preset, if there is ever going to be an option for that. Filter system, an intuitive onboarding system to help you identify like the best audio settings, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I added this at the tail end of the I didn't talk much because I just let Meld Studio do its thing, and obviously it has a lot of things to work out. It's a start. You hear it on the first impressions. It's a start, but it needs to do more work. It needs to do more work client side, if that's the right phrase for it. This is an unusual first impression because I normally don't do software reviews, but Meld Studio was on my radar. This thing was on my radar for a bit now because of I did want to cover at the beginning of its inception, but I kind of wanted to waited. Plus things happened, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm never gonna get to this. Now it's a perfect time to get to this because obviously Callisto Protocol is gonna be a pain in the ass to get through, and might as well use Callisto Protocol as the punching bag. again, no, I'm not being rude or critical to Meld Studio. You know, they're a brand new broadcasting team to the world of broadcasting software. But OBS is still king. OBS is still king, regardless of how many times it fucks up. It's still the king of broadcasting software. Being direct and giving detailed, valid feedback. Yes, that's the important bit. Is that for anybody who uses this, even if for one-time use only, it's important that everybody really analyzes the features of Meld Studio, everything it has here. Like you go to layers here, you have all these settings here, which is great, awesome. And then you have your outputs here. You have well, you can't see it, but you have your 4 outputs from Twitch, YouTube, that other website that we don't talk about. And then of course they tease the idea of, oh hey, what if you get TikTok? And it's like, oh well, it's a pipe dream, right? Because ATM Multistream is trying to get the same thing too. And that's a pipe dream, right? And then you got here the scene is here, and then you got the audio mixer. Everything is so neatly tucked in, which is great, which is awesome. I love what I'm seeing here. But it's the technical, some of the technical stuff, like the audio, the need for more filter options, a better way of capturing game footage rather than doing that whole thing we did earlier with the hiding and showing layer visibility and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's a start. It's a start. As I'm going to keep on saying, it's a start. I can't really say anything else, really. I can't really say anything else, really. That this is an unusual stream today. I figured we were gonna make some little progress here today. But I also kind of want to get this coverage over with before the end of the year hits, because I will never get to, if I don't get to this now, I will never get to it down the road. So expect the title of the stream to change once we rate out and so on and so forth. Again, thank you to Meld Studio for allowing, it's free software to download, for allowing us to take a test drive of this software, but it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work still. It's a good start for baseline, but some critical features need to be added, and some critical features need to be modified. If you do this, people are going to stay. People are going to stay. And if there are these features here, then they need to be better clearly defined. They need to be better clearly defined for better onboarding experience, and then you're going to have people come to you. So, anyways, if you enjoyed this first impressions look into Meld Studio, while we went through Callisto Protocol and letting Meld Studio do all the work for us, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that stuff, and then and I'll catch you all in the next first impressions episode. Bye bye. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna go back to OBS starting Friday. We're gonna go back to OBS starting Friday. And then we're just gonna keep using OBS until we start seeing more and more features added and things fine-tuned and so on and so forth. So anyways, so let's remove this. Let's go see who is on right now. Okay, so can I activate Google Chrome without Google Chrome showing? Okay. Thank you to Elder Chicken, Anglewolf, and No One Here, and everybody else for taking this test run with me. Again, I will never be able to get to this until like the end of the year, so I'm very grateful to everybody here who has helped me run through the test process of this. So yeah, I'll be definitely working on this after stream today, and then it'll go live tomorrow. As you know, so yeah, let's go see who's on right now. Let's go see who's on. I was about to, but no, I appreciate everybody for all the feedback and all the things here. Yeah, we're kind of ending a little bit early because one, I need to work on this, and two, I also need to kind of start. I need to start getting in the preparations of, like, going to bed early and getting all the work done and so on and so forth, because Black Friday is right around the corner. And if I don't get my habit into shape of, I won't make it. Well, I'll make it, but not in the way you think. So, yeah, let's go see who's on right now. All right, so we got somebody who's streaming Persona 5. And then we got somebody who's streaming ASMR. Then let's see who else is on right now. There's so many friends I want to raid. Let's go say hello to also, for those who are here, make sure that nothing is showing on the stream's end as well. Again, it's all useful things. Let's see. Who is this person? What Dark Pictures game is this person playing? Show them everything? Maya, hello. My goodness. We're not gonna show them everything! Oh, man. We went through Meld Studio today. It's a start. I'm gonna keep saying it. It's a start. But, yeah, no. It needs some work. Done, and so on and so forth, and yada, yada, yada. Guys, even find Maya Merlin. We were doing a interview not too long ago. Ooh, Resident Evil 2? Nice. Hope it went well, friend. We're gonna raid Ashenbeeb, who is playing House of Ashes right now. They are from the Meld Studio server. And then, yeah, we're going to say hello to a new friend, though. Boop. Yeah, the raid commands and so on and so forth. Like I said, on Friday, I'll be back tomorrow. I will be back on Friday for more Callisto Protocol, this time with OBS on. Now that we kind of did all the testings and whatnot. So, and once again, I appreciate everybody who came out today and helped me test this bad boy. I finally got this first impression off done. I can take it off the shelf and work on it and full send it. But yeah. Anyways, love your faces, and let's go say hello to a new friend, though. And I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, no, not tomorrow. Friday. Bye bye.